What up, what up? Hitting you with that early afternoon fucking stream. Early afternoon stream. Ugh. Come on, who's playing hooky? No, there's some of you. Someone's gonna be playing hooky. You know you are. Where are you? What up, Ricky? Ugh. Shit. What up, Dustin? Not a damn thing. Had a short day at work today, so fucking figured I'd say fuck it and stream for a little bit. Gotta do some stuff around the house and all that jazz. What are you guys doing today? Oh, see it. Used to be my same shift. Not going to work until like 7 or 8 at night. Get off at like 1 or 2 in the morning. Hated that shit. Got the hiccups. Yeah, I always hated fucking night shifts. I mean, I liked them, because, you know, you were normally, like, working in a place and there's, like, nobody there, and, you know, just kind of left to yourself to, you know, work on what you need to get done. Instead of having, you know, a bunch of assholes there fucking bugging you, wanting to talk about bullshit that don't matter. But can't exactly do this job at night, because I'm sure people would be pretty pissed off if somebody was, you know, vacuuming their hallways and shit in their apartment complexes at, you know, fucking 10, 11 o'clock at night. Yeah. And for me, like, getting left alone when I'm working is fucking best, you know? I just fucking focus on my shit, get through it, you know? Oh, I gotta do the mandatory feral kitty shot. Fluffy! I think she's making her loop back. There we go. Oh. What's up, Fluffy? Fluff. But, yeah. Another day, you know. In an awesome mood. Not fucking stressed out and worrying, and, you know, and just kind of, you know, the last 2 days been able to, you know, just fucking relax. I'm in Nebraska, right in the middle of the map. 860. Where's state to that? Oh, fuck. What? 816 is Missouri. 860. Connecticut. Right on. I gotcha. I don't think I've ever been to Connecticut. Ah, okay. 860 and 203. Gotcha. That shit never made sense. Why would your area code not like not be like the same as ones around you? Shit never made no sense. Because we're like, here for us, it's 402, but they've also now had to like introduce a new area code within like the last like 4 or 5 years, because there were no more 402 numbers available or whatever. So it's like, what the fuck? But we have so many call centers and shit, so I'm not surprised that all the phone numbers have been sucked up. The power of the bunny is among you. Equinox activate. I see it. I watched your video, Papa, from the fucking Malenko show, and that shit had me fucking cracking up. You're like walking inside and you're like, the ritual has begun, and I'm like, oh shit. I just got super hype. I was like, oh yeah, it's fucking awesome. But yeah, you know, just fucking hanging out, chilling, fucking excited to be working, fucking excited to fucking not be stressed out. Good times. Kinda sucks having a shorter day today, work-wise, because then, you know, fucking tomorrow is stacked with fucking 3 properties. You know, today it was like, oh yeah, you know, just do this one building, so 3 floors and, you know, fucking 2 stairwells, and it's like, got a backpack vacuum with like 100-foot cord. So it's just like, you know. Hey, I get to be jealous of everybody that got to go to the Malenko show, because they didn't do one fucking anywhere close here, besides like, it was like 4 hours away into like, you know, middle of nowhere fucking Iowa. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I think I might be tapped out for concerts for, you know, a minute. Yesterday though, me and Mags were fucking talking about the Gathering and shit. So as long as they yeah, I think a lot of the like central states, you know, got skipped so they can do, you know, a second leg after they're done in the UK with their UK tour, which is only like 6 dates, I think, something like that. But I assume they'll have, you know, they'll have a second leg, you know, try to raise up some more money to make sure they got enough printings, fucking Fred Fury and shit. But even before they started the Malenko tour, they did that video shoot in Ohio, although it wasn't a Malenko show, but nonetheless. Aw, shit. I'll fucking keep a watch out for that. I'll definitely watch it. I've yet to see anybody with like a full, you know, like a, you know, it's always just like little clips of the shows, so. Oh, fucking frosty outside. But yeah, other than that, nothing too exciting. Lots of, you know, fucking moved back upstairs last night. Fucking, bullshitted on the phone with fucking Maximum Overload for probably like a good hour or so. Do the old flipperoo so I can plug this sumbitch in. But yeah, fucking nothing too exciting, you know, fucking hanging out. What up, John? Not shit. Fucking chilling. Being a bum, you know. Man, fucking pseudoephedrine bullshit fucking just dries me the fuck out. I've drank 2 of these today. Fucking still thirsty. Shit sucks. Hate it. Hate it! Hate water. Oh, damn. Should have got it on video. That shit would have popped. Fucking place we used to live before we got this house. Fucking, the front of the building, it was like an apartment building, and it had 4 apartments in it, 2 next to 2 and shit. And, used to be able to just look out onto the street called fucking, Vinton. Well, yeah, good, fuck him. We used to be able to just fucking sit there and watch out the window as cops would fucking pull people over all the time. Shit was crazy. What up, Travie? C-Mac, that's why I do these concert videos for homies like you who can't make it. There was a show in Columbus, Ohio. My brother, OG Juggalo, went to that one. That was the same one that, like, Wicked went to, and, Snaps and all them. That was the Cypher video shoot thing, or whatever, right? Or was that not the same one you're talking about? Man, this light makes me look like I have, like, jaundice or some shit. My skin's, like, yellow. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. That's such fucking so awesome. I remember seeing people fucking whining and crying about that, like, oh, you gotta pay $5 so you can be in their music video, like, like, man, like, juggalos fucking are so dense, just so dense, they don't fucking bother to read anything, they fucking, you know, it's, I mean, I guess it's the same bullshit that's supposedly, you know, kind of affecting countrywide, where, you know, people are only reading the headlines and not fucking the whole story. Heard of a group called Planet Fucktron? Nah, I don't think I've ever heard a band like that. What up, Tucker? It's fucking chilling, man. Another day. Worked for a couple hours and fucking couldn't get onto any other properties, so it was like, oh yeah, we're just gonna do this one building today. So we work like 2 hours, but tomorrow I do 3 properties, so it's probably be a fucking full day, 8 a.m. to Probably 3, maybe even 4. Who knows? My videos are definitely not the whole show, nor are they the full set. Just most of the sets featuring, along with excessive bouncing and being shoved by moshers, so you get the full effect. I might be jumping back on a lobster boat, but I'm kind of fat and over the hill. Oh, damn. Probably make a fucking killing doing that shit, though. Fast-paced work, though. At least, I guess I've never really seen, like, any, like, TV shows about, like, lobster, like, fishermen or anything like that. I would assume they wouldn't run them on, like, do they run them on strings? You know, kind of like how they do crabs? Where it's like you gotta fucking, you gotta fucking bust ass the whole time, or else the string gets all fucking backed up and bullshit. That shit would suck. I'm only like fucking almost 8 years away from catching up. No, deadliest catch is fucking crab. King crab and fucking little fucking snow crab or whatever the fuck they're called. Like anytime I've ever seen anything about like lobster fishermen, it's always like fucking each pot has its own like buoy that it's hooked to, and so you only have to get, oh, it is strings. Don't make as much as you used to, but you can make $1,000 in a week. Depends on the captain. My last captain was a drunk cokehead. Captain makes good money. Crabbers make more. Yeah. I always thought being a crabber would be interesting, and then like, you watch the show and you're just like, holy fuck, man, that would fucking whoop your ass. You'd be so fucking dead. I mean, I'd be fucking dead. Straight up. Shit's too fast paced for me. I'm gonna work. I want a nice leisurely fucking stroll, not fucking running around, slipping on fucking decks and shit, fucking getting rained on, big ass waves fucking knocking you off the boat, bullshit, fuck that. John don't swim, so nope, I'm good. There are fish bigger than me in there. Oh yeah. But you don't swim? Who doesn't swim? Swimming's awesome. I mean, it might just be because I'm like a human manatee, so get in the water and just kind of just fucking float around like a buoy, just bobbing. What up, Jackie? Man, if I could make $3,500 a week, that'd be fucking amazing. Indeed. What y'all know about this shirt, though? Oh, it's Chrome. A fucking Chrome. Oh, it's Chrome. Right? Right? Yeah. Fucking Reptar, though. Come on. You guys gotta give some love to fucking Rugrats. But yeah, I dig the fuck out of it. Dang, Papa over here hating. Oh, that's an insult to Crumb. I mean, he does kind of look like Crumb. I could see it, but I don't know. Hell yeah. Rugrats were probably like my favorite cartoon back in the day. I fucking loved this. Loved it. I don't know why. It was so fucking like corny, but it was fun. Yeah. Come on, one Canadian kilted Yaxman? I'm confused. Just watched the Big Will CPN debate. My god, I've never seen someone as stupid as Big Will. Yo, but what the fuck? God damn it. We're gonna get back on this fucking guy again. I could not fucking stop talking about him last night. Fucking, ugh. How are you so fat that your fucking eyebrows have such a big roll that it sticks out and creates shade? Dude doesn't even need to wear a hat. His fucking eyebrows create enough shade as if he's wearing a hat. It's fucking, God. Oh, nice. Took me a second. I was like, what? Dude, I couldn't fucking stop. I could not fucking stop. Like, I know I'm a fat fuck, you know? But god damn. Just fucking Neanderthal fucking bookshelf of a forehead. What the fuck? Oh god. Everybody be careful. Goat boy must have just woke up. He's been in that same shirt since last year. It's just stuck to him. That shirt is actually his skin. Big Will is one of those men that knows a woman will never let him stick his penis in her. No, I was watching a different video. Oh, my bad. I didn't know you were on. It's all gravy. Ain't no thing. Even if he pays for pussy. You can look at it. That's as close as you can get. No. I can't call him Little Chuck. I can't call him Little Chuck. Dude looks too much like the fucking Geico fucking cavemen fucking dudes. It's so... Dude's blood type is diabetes. And a day. Make sure you know they're 16 and a day. Well, yeah, he's a Chuck lapdog, you know. So I mean, he's gonna take the good arguments that Chuck has and just rehash them into his own fucking wording. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, yeah. I don't. Every time I Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm sure. Well, Chuck was also fucking texting Maximum Overlord on some fucking bullshit that's gonna get his fucking face broken fucking wide open. So what's gonna end up happening? Chuck better fucking simmer the fuck down. That's what he needs to do. No, of course they weren't good, and they've already been debunked. Like I said, he's fucking. Chuck has a whole lot of parrots on his shoulders, you know, and that's all you're gonna get him. Yeah, yep, yep. He sent me all the text messages, and then he fucking called me and we talked for like an hour about the shit. It was just like, oh yeah, how the fuck did you go about that one? I will prolapse that ass. Wait, what? What do you mean? I know. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, no, I don't know like a lot of details, but I have the semi basis of what's going on with it. That's probably for his fucking best bet, you know. I fucking like I told everybody, I wouldn't fuck up Chuck at the fucking march. March had its purpose, and it wasn't fucking to, you know, fucking beef over some dumb shit, you know. But after everything that happened last night, nah. Chuck's getting checked on site. Got to. It's only, I consider Max fucking homie, and bring somebody's kids into some bullshit when you don't even take care of your own. Like, nah, it's not cool. I fell for shit. LOL. I thought his opinions were real, and I got salty as fuck. Fucking Vadim. Goddamn Vadim. I would knock Chuck unconscious, save his beard, then fuck him for free. I would have destroyed Chuck at the march. I'm that guy. If Chuck would have went, it, it would have been a good look. Might even have squashed some beefs, who knows. There are no cameras in them hotel rooms after the march. But yeah, and like I said before, I'm not a dude that fights. I don't like doing that shit. But can't be talking about the homies' kids. Can't do that. It's not right. So yeah, fucking me and Mags are talking about fucking gathering and shit next year. So I do. I'm 7 inches. Fighting's all I got. Right? Kids are innocent. That's a I mean, obviously, Chuck's a troll. Chuck knows what the fuck he's doing. He's trying to get fucking Max all worked up. And I mean, it kind of worked, but after getting to talk to him talking to Max on the phone for a little bit, I kind of pointed out some stuff that, I was like, "Hey man, like look at this situation, and look at how you reacted over this situation. Like, dude's just trying to fuck with you, and like you can't let him fucking do that shit, because then he's winning." Yeah, Chuck's bitch level escalates every week. I can't believe it. Chuck was scared that you, Max, and CPN are all huge and he's a garden gnome. How are you so fucking low that you drag someone's kid into it? That's low as fuck. Still, that's the wrong way. But Max tried to play mediator between CP and Truck. Very admirable for Max. Well, fucking Max even told fucking Chuck if he came to the march that Max would be his security to make sure fucking, you know, no random ass fucking juggalo tried to beat his ass. But no offense to Max, no offense to Max. He's my homie, but he's a short little guy. I'll punch right over his fucking head. But he is built like a brick wall. Fucking, I wouldn't be trying to fight Max. Plus, his fucking just his resting face just looks like I'm ready to fucking consume a baby or some shit. Like fucking angry. Is he scared of Crazy? I didn't even really think like him and Crazy had really gotten into it or anything before. Right. Not surprised. It's like this. Chuck has allegiances with Northeast Juggalos, but every other Juggalo wants that face smashed. Yeah, it does sound about right. But no, there was even more stuff in those text messages that Chuck was sending Max last night, talking about fucking he needed to get off the fence because he was gonna take his piece and all this other shit. And like, what are you fucking talking about, Chuck? I will fucking hit you with a fucking metal folding chair in your fucking throat, you piece of shit. Fuck off. The fact that you and Craze were at the march is what changed his mind. That wasn't going to happen. Even if I'm pissed off at Chuck Reeves, I'm not going to punch him out for speaking his opinion. However, if you threaten me or my family, Chuck Reeves has never left Mass. Forever stuck in his mom's basement. See, what he doesn't know is, you know, for the concert memorial, or, you know, the concert memory book, I want to get a fucking Woosta show under my belt. So he doesn't even have to come out to Mass to see me, or come out of Mass to see me. I'll come to him. Oh. I mean, it's not like, you know, I wouldn't have homies at the show. Sister Hatchet would be out there, Beast would be out there. Like I said, Damien, you just need to start sending him fucking applications. Like, just fucking links to job applications. Dude will fucking leave you alone in a heartbeat. Right, Kyle? I'm right in the middle, so the whole place is a big playground. I'm telling you, dude, do that shit. That shit would be fucking hilarious. Hilarious. Man, it's fucking chilly today. Oh, there's more stuff. There's I'm not allowed to talk about it. It sucks. I wish I could, but there's definitely some evidence that they don't like Chuck. We'll just say that. Oh, I'm sure. Know all about that. My dad's the same way. Hey, Shanzi, you calm the fuck down. No need for such hostility coming in. You know, it's not needed. It's better. Oh, fuck. So cold out here. But yeah, fucking Chuck Reeves. Dude is needs to be in your backyard. Just draw my bathroom, and maybe you'll be allowed back. Needs to come to Palm Springs. Just needs to happen in Nebraska. It's right in the middle. We got plenty of fucking open land. It only makes sense. Everybody just... Well, I mean, they can't go out west. We see what happened to them trying to go out west. You get fucking stuck in shitty-ass Oklahoma. Oh, I highly doubt they do. They don't even put the fucking time in to, you know, read fucking links that people fucking send them to, you know, fucking validate the fucking march. So. I just don't want a fucking Cali gathering, because fucking California's expensive as shit. I mean, here in Nebraska, it's cheap. It's super cheap. You can get fucking stupid deals on hotel rooms. Stupid deals. That's fine. It can have all the nice pussy it wants. I'm not interested in the nice pussy. Got my own nice pussy. Well, yeah. I mean, I think the gist is they told him, you know, say whatever the fuck you want about psychopathic, even if there's zero proof on it, and then fucking when people come at you with like fucking facts, just claim that they don't exist. Be blissfully ignorant. Yeah, Becky's from Maine. Only jerk off to them in mags. Oh, fuck. Man, my fucking head has been so wrapped up the last couple of weeks that fucking haven't noticed how bad my fucking body hurts. And it's like, now that I get a fucking chance to, like, relax and shit, my body is just like, fuck you, fatty. What up, Captain? Just like, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's a little cut on the top of my head. I bent over to pick up this thing that my vacuum wouldn't pick up, and fucking stood up and smashed my head on this fucking metal box. And I think the fact that I had my beanie on is what stopped my head from, like, for real getting, like, busted open. Things are very good on the home front as of right now. I spent 2 days, which would have been Thursday and Friday of last week, completely shut her out. Wasn't trying to talk to her, not even just, like, little fucking bullshit talking. Like, I just avoided her. I didn't say shit to her. And then Thursday night, I moved downstairs to the basement and just shut her out. Was just like, all right, fuck it. You want your space? Don't come to me for shit. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to hear nothing you gotta say. Unless we're talking about the fucking relationship, I'm not trying to talk to you. And she ended up Saturday. She came home and I was outside smoking a cigarette, and she was like, "Can I smoke with you?" And I was like, "Sure." Still had her, like, cut off, and we're sitting there smoking, and I kind of break. I end up breaking my own rule, and I'm like, can I get a hug? Just something, And she was like, "Only if I can have one." And so I give her a hug, and I fucking squeeze her a little bit, make the hug meaningful. And out of nowhere, she just fucking busts into tears, and she was just like, you haven't talked to me the last couple of days, and then you moved down to the basement, and you still wouldn't talk to me, and I really want to work on us, and da 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 da, and blah blah blah, and fucking, we sat down Saturday night for a couple hours and talked, and then Sunday, we went out, Friday night is when all this happened. Friday night is when, like, we talked and hugged and everything. Saturday, trying to remember. Yeah, Saturday we went out and got lunch together, and then went and walked around this Kmart that's out by us that is closing down, just to, see what was on sale and shit. And then I stayed downstairs Saturday night, and then Sunday she was like, I really want you to, move back upstairs. And so we went out and got coffee, and before I moved back upstairs, we went out and got coffee and sat at this little place and fucking bullshitted for a couple hours, just talking about everything that's been going on, and just working on shit. And then we came back home, and she was like, "I think I'm gonna take a nap." And so I was like, "All right." So she goes and takes a nap, and while she's taking a nap, I move back upstairs, and then I'm on the phone with Max, and I can hear her in the bedroom, like, whistling, and it's how we get each other's attention. And I go in there, and I'm still on the phone with Max, and I was like, "Hang on a second, man." So I go in there and talking to her, and I'm like, she's like, "I'm sick." And I was like, "Oh, you need anything? I'll get you some water or something." And she's like, "No, I just want you to come lay down." And I was like, "Well, let me let me finish talking to Max, and then I'll come in and get off the phone with Max and go in there and, you know, lay down and cuddle up with her for a minute. And she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, Just finished moving back upstairs." And she fucking instantly got like super hype. And she was just like, "Oh, you have everything up?" And I was like, "Yeah, everything's up here. You know, I just gotta, you know, put the TV back on the fucking TV stand thing." And so she came out and, you know, sat on the couch and hung out with me while I, you know, put everything back together and all that shit. And then we watched a movie, or we watched a documentary about the KKK on Netflix, and she was like completely bewildered at the fact that the dude was just fucking openly dropping N bombs to this fucking random BBC reporter or whatever. And then we fucking went to bed and crashed out. Woke up this morning, took her to work, went to work, got off I got off at like 10ish, then came home for a little bit, 8. And then at like 12, I went back down to her work, and she was on her lunch break, and so I picked her up, and she brought me back home so she could take the car back to work with her, and then I started streaming. So that's been my weekend. It's been pretty packed. Yeah, day man. They haven't played San Francisco either since 2010. I had to go to Nevada for American Psychos, and now they only do Oakland or Santa Ana. Blah. Glad to hear, brother. Yeah, me too. People got arrested for throwing Fago online at the Warfield in 2010. Yeah, it was a killer show. Always, as always, with Guar. Yeah, I remember seeing Guar at the Gathering. That shit was fucking fire. I dug it. They're aliens, Tucker. They're not demons, they're aliens. The chick that they had. Oh, yeah. Volvatron. But yeah, you know, it's everything's on the up and up. Fucking glad that I made it through all that bullshit. So normally I would have fucking you know, said fuck it, quit working, and just been like, all right, well, you know, wait for her to kick me out kind of situation. So at least I fucking, you know, stay on top of my shit and focused. You guys know way more about Guar than I have fucking even the slightest bit of an idea. Yeah, for the gathering, no, well, I seen them live at the 2016 gathering, and they had the stage set up as a ring, and they had Trump fight fucking Hillary, And at one point, Trump goes to, like, rip Hillary's shirt, but it, like, pulls all of her skin, so it's, like, fucking bloody, gross looking, like, titties hanging out and shit. It was fucking funny. Jackie's so butthurt about gay people. Ooh, fuck me. Just, it's just people trying to have fun, you know? Go out there and party with them sometime. They have awesome drugs. Yeah, I keep getting fucking low connection quality shit. Crazy women are reasons they're gay guys. Yeah, more gays than ever. Straight white guys are endangered species. Hey, this means more pussy for us. Just you know, sew your butthole shut and record it. Violent J will watch it and fast forward. Hey, I know because I used to fucking kick it with a lot of gay people back in the day. Shit ain't fucking no worry for me. I don't give a fuck. Nah, wouldn't be worried about it. Honestly. You know, not trying to fuck you, so what the fuck's the matter? Right? Kicking it with a fucking squad of gay dudes. It's fucking girls flock to them, and then they realize, oh man, there's no fucking dick. But by the time they realize that, it's already moved back to the house. Or, you know, fucking apartment, whatever. Chuck's phone number. They're kids. You know. They're gonna learn at some point, right? Right, Wiggles? I'm the same way. Not trying to fuck no dude butt, but definitely not tripping if dudes are trying to fuck other dude butts. Yep, flannel. When I lived in fucking when I lived in St. Joe, fucking there was a gay club there, and it was the fucking hottest place to go unless you wanted to go to a place that was like full of fucking rednecks. And we used to hit that bitch up all the fucking time. Just chilling. Plus, they hadn't put the smoking ban into effect there, so you could fucking just sit in the club and just fucking chain smoke, listen to music and bullshit with your friends. You're gonna catch my gay bro. I have a son. He's like the only white kid in his class and one of only 22 straight kids in his whole 9th grade. Something weird is happening. Profile with Chuck is beard glorious. I mean Joe. Kid, mommy, why is that man puncturing the other gentleman's lungs with his cock? Well, Johnny, here in a few years you're gonna realize that a mouth wrapped around your fucking penis feels fucking awesome. And, you know, you might even enjoy it being a man's fucking mouth. Don't catch the gay. It's going around. I don't know. I see it as, you know, fucking... At some point, you know, the fucking society has to evolve. And, you know, acceptance is a, at least for my opinion, it's a good thing. You know? It don't matter. My gay is going to sabotage all of your lives. Hey, a mouth is a mouth in Gmo's case. You're not on time. After getting sick of jerking off, I just work out. Nope, still trait, dude. Right? I mean, I think the surprising part of it is, you know, just how many actual, like, fucking, like, bisexual people there are. Which, to me, you know, it makes sense. It's like, you know, it's not about, it's not so much about a body that is the attraction point. Fagging around is fucking up the gene pool. Fuck the gene pool. There's already so fucking many people that, you know, fucking people are starving. So, you know, fuck the gene pool. That shit don't matter. Fucking, it's not like straight people are gonna just stop having kids. You know, human race will go on. Accept to it more than I used. I used to be so homophobic, but now I'm used to it. I don't know. As I said, that shit just doesn't matter to me, you know? Ain't no dude's trying to fuck me, and if a dude hits on me, I'm just gonna be like, nah, I'm cool, dude, and like, I ain't into that. I've never once had a fucking dude, like, hit on me and me turn him down and be like, oh, alright, fucking homophobic? No, I'm fucking straight. I'm not interested in dudes. My bad. You know? I don't know. I ain't gonna hate on nobody for partying. They want to party, they want to party. Shit. It's fucking life. Right? I laugh when people are offended by a dude hitting on them. Why be mad someone finds you attractive, right? I'd be like, ah, that's fucking fresh. Didn't, you know, think I was fucking attractive to another man, but, you know, that's, interesting. You're just jealous because you don't possess the dominant genes all gays have, Jackie. Time and place for it. Not in public. Kids are innocent. I still don't believe that, you know, they're wiling out as hard as you make it sound. But, you know, I mean, if we're gonna fucking bag on that, let's go ahead and fucking shut down Mardi Gras. You know? Kids don't need to be seeing titties like that. I don't think you turn people gay. There might be like lots of fucking, you know, publicity talking about it and shit, but I don't think that just like makes a kid go, you know what? You know, normally I would think girls are pretty attractive, but now No, yeah, now I'm just gay. I'm just gonna be gay. Because everybody else is talking about being gay, so I might as well just be gay. Like, I don't know. There's an entire block in. Gay is a choice. Can't convince me you were born wanting to suck another man's dick. You know, don't need to convince you, because that shit fucking happens. And you're not gonna... I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with you about it. You got your fucking mindset. So, you know. Oh, there's an entire block of bars, gay bars in Mardi Gras. Gotcha. No, I don't think that's the case. I, I, I don't know. Both. The Great Mirror to Manly Love is written by Ahara Saikayu. Games the path of the warrior has much in common with manly love. I disagree. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I would assume him speaking on manly love would be in a sense of, like, you know, having more compassion and stuff like that. Look it up. We have more gay parades than anywhere else. Then move. You know, can't decide where certain can't decide where, you know, certain fucking group of people decide to settle down and call home. No one is born wanting to suck a dick. It's just an act that some people find they enjoy later on in life, guys and girls. Caught that on watching Samari Chaplow. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's fun. We went to Mardi Gras, cruised the street, and it went from show your tits to show your dick. My friend whispered to me, "Hey, I think these guys asked to see our dicks are gay." Had me rolling. I want to move, but Obamacare does not afford me the opportunity. I don't know, a lot of babies these days are just little cocksuckers. Crossed Alaska if I had money. Fuck that. I'm gonna move from one expensive place to fucking ridiculously expensive place. Dude, you can't move away now, lol. Outnumber us now to the point that we will get bullied and bitch slapped. Listen here, Tucker. Don't talk about us that way. I mean, Jackie, you might as well just move to Iowa. You'll be in similar thought pool. Choices are like choosing if you're gonna file your taxes or not. I pay $4.50 a month just for health insurance, not including dental. It's shitty. I was lucky when it came to the whole, like, Obamacare and shit. I didn't make enough money, and so they were just like, you don't really make enough money, so, I mean, we can't really force you to buy it, because all of my money, like, literally all of my money every month would have went just insurance. So I got to slide under the bar and not have insurance for the first 2 years of Obamacare, and then the next year I was actually making money, and then I got married, so then I didn't have to worry about it because Mags had health insurance, so it was just like, skipped all those fines. Yeah, moved to the Midwest. Majority is homophobic. I agree, Damien. You don't choose who you love. Property in Alaska is cheap, and after being a resident for 6 months, the state pays you to live there. Oh, that'd be dope. Car insurance registration bullshit. Property can be cheap there, but sure, everything else is expensive in Alaska. I was gonna say, I've seen pictures of people like in the grocery stores having to pay like $22 for a fucking gallon of milk. I make great fucking money, and I pay all of this money for insurance just in case something happens. I hear you. You know, especially if we got kids and shit, that stuff's important. Don't drive like an idiot, and you won't need car insurance. Car insurance is mandatory. Nothing's mandatory. Started in Philadelphia and San Francisco. Now most of our girlfriends are bi. I bet you don't mind that. But isn't alcohol banned in Alaska? No. They get fucking shit-faced in Alaska. My wife's bi, so she's always the one that points out fucking titties and ass at the gathering for me if I'm not paying attention. Still haven't been able to, talk her into the majestic threesome, but at some point. Not everything in Alaska is expensive, just the shit that has to be imported. $22 for milk, that's bullshit. I worked in Alaska for 10 years, it's not that expensive. I'm just going by the picture that I saw. Alaska is also full of drugs like heroin and meth. I'd like to move to Alaska, but import some pussy. What, you, not down with the Inuits? Ain't trying to get that fucking igloo pussy? Yes, I am. Oh, okay, gotcha. You have to have an insured motorist coverage because those border jumping. That's yeah. You don't want to Eskimo? I don't know. What I've been told, Eskimo pussy's mighty cold. Alaska is basically Canada, let's be honest. Basically. But still loose with the gun rules, unlike Canada. If you grow weed, you can make bank in Alaska. I was selling $100 dabs during salmon season. Damn. That's an Alaskan hooker in Eskimo. That's too good. What I think is BS here, Jackie, is that Cali is letting illegals get driver's license now. It's another way to, know who's who and where, and get into the system, Yeah, it's nice knowing only hunters, thugs, and cops have guns, not everyone and their grandma. Yeah, Goat. Thanks to Bush Jr. Exactly, Goat. Alaska doesn't have Eskimos. Eskimos are from eastern Canada. Alaskans natives are Inuits. Isn't that what I said? Inuits? So it's not the same thing, Inuits, as Canada? I don't fucking know. Everything is Bush's fault, Jackie. Sorry that you're confused. Everything is Bush's fault. Yeah, Tucker, we have a pretty decent sized Somali community here. Fucking here in Omaha. I'm a Republic Independocrat. Aluits? Is that right? Well, I mean, I guess since, dreamers are now being able to get licenses, we should be blaming Trump, right? I mean, he's the one in charge. No? No? Say, ask any Republican. Everything wrong with the country is Obama's fault. To own a store, fraud $1 million in EPT purchases, got caught, no jail time. My uncle did that with like 1,000, went to jail, lost his right to accept state funds. What is the likelihood that the other two that didn't get arrested were deported if they were illegal? Vagina penis. Send Bobs. Everything wrong with this country is the government as a whole's fault. Everything that happens in this country is this country's own fault. Like I said, we watched that fucking KKK documentary last night and was like, man, I can't believe it. 150 years, fucking side lost a long fucking time ago, and here you are, just fucking still trying. Still trying. They all crooked, but get you to just blame one side. Both sides have fucked us over and over. Yeah, we just keep pointing fingers at whatever side we don't like. All I say. Nope, still there. Still selling camel meat and milk. Selling cigarettes and beer with food stamps. What up, Max? Chuck Reeves to blame. It's all Chuck's fault. Seen it. It's cracking Tucker. No, it's not. It's also our fault, Joe Wiggles. Don't pull Alex Jones shit on me. So I just around to watching that Unplanned America episode where they go to the gathering. Laugh out loud. Dude from What Up Ninja was in it for like 3 seconds. I pay my taxes on time every year. Not my fucking fault. decided I'm not paying taxes anymore. Just gonna work under the table from now on. I don't know, dude. I got 2 kids, work my ass off and hustle on the side. I can't get food stamps or health care. There's some unfair advantages to being a new arrival versus an unimpoverished current president doesn't pay taxes, so neither am I. I blame the flat earth people. Exactly, what are taxes? Taxes are stealing, and I get the feeling that we're getting fucked in the ass. They take what they want to, whenever they want to, and our needs, they always come last. They lie. They cheat. They steal from you and me. How do all these... God damn it, Jackie. Fucking God, dude. Stop. Fucking hate that shit. I hate that shit. Fucking calling Mexicans beans and fucking towel head. Like, shit's fucking so fucking ignorant, dude. So fucking ignorant. I mean, fuck. Get me at least 200 in stamps and I'll feel rich. They save their green money and mail it home. So last night, Mac, my Facebook was waited with new friends that are obviously sock accounts. Told you it was gonna happen. Something as cheesy as it sounds, I wish Juggalo Island was real. I used to street team for them cats. Oh, for fucking Corporate Avenger? That doesn't mean shit if you pay your taxes. If the American people stood up to denounce the currency that is worthless in the first place, we'd have kind of a right to bitch. Good dudes. Taxation is theft, capitalism is money over human life, and health care is a basic human need. Human right. 7-Eleven Slurpees are the shit, though. No, only redheaded stepchildren ride the yellow bus. No, you're a towel. Right? I fucking love Corporate Avenger. I still to this day will fucking still to this day I'll fucking randomly search shirts or look up their shit on fucking YouTube and listen to that shit. I love it. I remember seeing them back in the day because they used to tour with fucking Cottonmouth Kings all the time, and Taxman was... So we were at this big amphitheater place, and they had all the buses lined up next to each other, and we were waiting outside of their bus to see if they'd come out and fucking smoke this blunt with us. And they eventually did. And fucking Taxman, out of nowhere, we look up and he's standing on top of their fucking bus. And then he starts jumping from bus to bus. There's like 6, 7 buses, like, you know, side by side next to each other lined up. And so he's just running and jumping from bus to bus, back and forth and shit, yelling in his fucking megaphone. It was fucking hilarious. Jackie, not all those guys working at 7-Eleven, own the store. Most just work a crappy low-paying job. Yes, redhead. Drug dealing god. Yeah. Don't forget to bring a towel. Right? Fucking Wind. Dude was so fucking amazing. Just, like, listening to him talk was, like, so, like, inspirational. Hold on, let me get high real quick. Thing is about redheaded chicks is they're either hot as fuck or oogly, no in between. Is Taxman still alive or around? I know that he stopped fucking with Cottonmouth Kings last I heard, but I don't think he's involved in anything unless he's, you know, changed up his whole persona. I'm bummed on KMK. Those are my dudes. Heroes of my homeland. I don't know, Flannel. I know Pakalika died. Yeah, well, they fucking kicked Pakalika out before he died, and then they were asked to play a benefit show to try to help his family fucking raise some money for him and shit, and they refused. So it was after that I was like, man, fuck Pakalika, or fuck fucking Cottonmouth Kings. That's some bullshit. Taxman is around, but he's just a gutter punk now. So basically what he always was. Charles Manson is a model end date. They are talking about finally letting him out. He is never getting out. Not never. It's not going to happen. They can say it all they want. Dude's not getting out. He's going to die in prison. Okay, John knew one of them died. I have no idea what's going on. Jackie, they'll never let him out. He's even admitted he'd go back to stealing cars. I don't think the state will ever let him. No, yeah. Manson's not getting out of prison. He's already made it very clear that, you know, fucking being in prison is where he's comfortable. They're just gonna fucking hold him up. He's not gonna be alive very much longer anyways, I'm assuming. Once Pac left, I had no interest in KMK. Pac was the shit. Exactly. Just that fucking dancing. Shit fucking, so hype. Still bummed when he smuggled a phone and was calling people out there. I didn't get called. Bro, it wasn't all of KMK. It was X and D-Loke. Well, yeah. But, nonetheless. Manson was such an asshole. Remember that chick he was going to marry? Or remember that chick was going to marry him when he was in prison? I want to talk to Charlie, damn it. Make Manson great again. Manson, total whack job. Hard to believe he got people to follow him. I hung with Pac a bunch. He was down to earth as fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember when he put out his own little CD and everybody was like, whoa, Pakalika's like really, really, really political. And I was like, surprise, surprise. D-Loke has always been a dick. You better be trolling Jackie, damn it. He came out to a show we were at when he was coming out with the CD. That's dope. I wish Manson was my dad rather than Chuck. Smoked a big ass joint with me. It's all the drugs, Flannel. His brain's fried now. Those drugs controlled his followers. Not the whole show. Oh, just you and your crew. Well, no, that's what I meant at the show. That's what I meant. I want to see CPN and Chuck in the same room. They'll both just fluff each other's man tits and fucking circle jerk each other. Oh, man, our beef is so good for both of us right now. Big Will got lucky being Chuck's child. I wake up every morning knowing I'm a piece of shit. I don't know what you're talking about, Red. Smoke what? All I gotta say, Jack Frost, better fuck off nipping at my windowsill. I'm gonna inhale ya. I'm not promoting anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Will eats my shit and thinks it's LSD. Like I said last night, I'm still convinced that Will was a science experiment to create spare cholesterol. So like actors like Jonah Hill can get fat and skinny super quick. It's a conspiracy. Would stick my tongue so far up Chuck Reeves' ass, he'd be able to taste my breath. Shit, I better blaze up so I can get some shit done. I know, Max, we were talking about that earlier on how you tried to mediate a truce between Chuck and CPN. Fuck is up with that guy not smoking his cig? Little guy. Which was very admirable. Will as in little Chuck. Yes. I did. Plus, I was getting Chuck a spot on that Vice documentary. He just went full fucking retard. Uh-oh. Every puff was away. Still confused on how you can be so fat you can't open your eyes. Like I said, dude looks like a fucking Neanderthal. Straight the fuck up. And then I'm pretty sure his dad had, Chuck had relations with a duck. And Big Will, his forehead formed into a bill instead of around his mouth. So, he doesn't have to wear a hat. He can just always be in the shade. Big Will talks the way that fucking Don Vito talks from fucking fucking Bam Margera show and shit. He was so triggered by little Chuck that he come back. Hey guys, I'm not little Chuck. His one single tooth got in the way. Dude, I'm telling you, it's exactly like Don Vito. Shit was fucking hilarious. I was fucking dying. And all that bagging that fucking little Chuck got last night. All of that aggression from, the OG cuck himself got aimed at fucking Max. I didn't go, super into detail, Max, just because, I didn't want to be, putting all of your stuff out there, but I did kind of talk about him talking about your kids and stuff, but not too detailed. Yeah, that is unfortunate, Damien. I think CPN felt sorry though and dialed it back. No, he did not. Well, the way that he worded it, the dude's been in trouble before for being fucking cyberbully. Everything I'm gonna say, Max, we already talked about this shit. But, Chuck's already been in trouble for cyberbullying and shit. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if his fucking scummy lawyer was like, "Look, you need to look how you word things to where it can't be used as evidence to tie back to you." So he, you know, his fucking talking shit on Max's kids is, "You better watch your kids." And then a couple seconds later, you know, because you're a babysitter, "You better watch your kids." Like, Sid Durst. Sid's Durst. Kyle, I saw his brand new jacket on Reddit. It's a green army jacket, fucking with a bunch of bullshit wrote all over it with like a giant anarchy A on the back, and jacket's like $375. It's suds, man, because he's soft like a bubble bath. Yeah, there's a whole lot to it, Damien. There's a bunch to it. And Jackie, it wasn't like he let it slide. I mean, they're on complete opposite sides of the country of each other. Well, yeah, I think CPN, uh the way CPN does it is kind of you know, Chuck did it first, so now he's gonna see if he can say something, and see how Chuck's fans react to it. So, you know, you can fucking, you know, poke them in their chest like, "Hey, when Chuck did this stuff, you didn't act like that, but if I do the stuff, you act like that." Like, that's bullshit. Double standard. Plus, yeah, plus, same what Tucker said. You know, Chuck or CPN's more satirical. You know, so it's like, it's, you know, I don't know. Yeah, because Max lives in Cali. Goat, Jackie. There's a couple others. Right. Uh, so I have a theory that Violent J and Jamie Madrox secretly smoke crack together. No. That's a theory that I can't get behind it, man. Can't do it. Oh yeah. Had to let a little Kyle out there. You had a dream last night? Hulk Hogan plays a Confederate general during an alternate Civil War. That's fucked, John. I stopped being a CPN fan when that whole Chuck versus CPN soap opera jumped off. But while I'm not a fan of his, I sure as hell can't stand that gnome Chuck. Post a video about it, Max. I always see you talking, but never see any evidence. Joe, I can validate that that, you know, I mean, like I said, he sent me the text messages. Well, no, I mean, there's tons of other shit, too. I'm just saying that that's the, you know, evidence that I have. That I've seen, at least. So you're gonna do some like throw shit videos, Damien? I seen a CPN video from recommendation to then 4 videos in. I seen a Chuck Reeves challenge. Dude, I love their back and forth. It's like a great movie only few know about. It's for entertainment. Chuck fears Max. It's an ongoing thing. Let's just say this: Chuck claims about me are obviously fake. Fuck the text. How about Chuck fucking underage girls? Why do you have a problem with Chuck? Cause he's fucking bitch. Talk shit, no shows. Dude's bullshit. Max, if you want me to give a brief overview, I can. It's, I mean, you might have to correct me on some stuff, but I think I have the basic gist of it. Chuck is trying to look brave, but whatever he did to Max, he's scared. Right, John? Oh, but he doesn't fuck underage girls because, you know, it's 16 in a day. It's legal. You nasty redhead. No, Max, you are completely fine. That's, ain't hijacking shit. I ain't talking about nothing special. You know, just fucking bullshitting. But like I said, if you want me to give a basic overview of, you know, what you've told me through the story. Alright, let me finish this cigarette and go back inside and I'll fucking plop down. Go through shit. Fucking city workers out here. You did it, Cole. What is this Con Air? Who's jacking what on in? Well, John, they're jacking my dick. Still want in, bud? Alright. Okay, so if I get anything wrong, Max, make sure you correct me, but I'm pretty sure I got the basic gist of of everything. So Max is working on his first CD. he approaches Chuck because Chuck obviously has a voice in the scene, and kind of reaches out to him for consultations. You know, help him, you know, figure out who to get his music to, and such, you know, stuff like that. So he eventually, you know, slowly over time pays Chuck, what I believe you said around $2,000 on consultation shit. You know, talking about music stuff and, you know, who to hit up and shit like that. Well, originally, or wait, hold on. So Chuck keeps kind of blowing him off, and you know, he sends him like an email, and apparently Chuck, hurry up and get older, Cole. Problem solving. Yeah, so he would help Max build his, you know, build his whole thing, and you were helping him, you know, or Max was helping him by, you know, giving him super chats and stuff, kind of inspiring other people to give super chats, and you know, helping him build his YouTube channel. Well, eventually, if I remember right, you said Chuck stopped responding to you, right? I just want to know, Max, why would you hire Chuck for anything? That's the main question. Chuck Reeves has no credibility. He did have credibility. I mean, the dude is in the scene, you know. You know, his credibility was pretty much shot in the face, you know, when he decided to start fucking lashing out at Psychopathic. That's when his credibility went downhill. But we're having a friendship. He's a lion-ass bitch saying I'm some spurred fan. Yeah, like, you guys talked on they talked on the phone and stuff, and they talked about all this shit. But he can protect your garden. That's what being a gnome is all about. Well, yeah, but didn't all this start to kick up before Chuck and CPN really got into it? Okay, so yeah, it was really before, you know, fucking Chuck really got his big blow up, you know, with fucking CPN, you know, fucking with him and shit. Then after what was the part about the email, Max? I remember you saying something about no, when CPN was with Max, that shield at the march. Well, that came up later. That all came up later. And so at some point, I can't chat. Right on. At some point, fucking Max starts because you're typing too fast. Make your fucking shit longer. Don't like rapidly send. This bitch shit no matter. Well, yeah. That is now up to date of, you know, everything that's happened. But in it, Chuck ends up finding out that Max is bringing CPN to the march. And then supposedly, this is speculation. No, knew nothing about a triple threat video. But so with the speculation part, Max is bringing CPN to the march. And Chuck had planned on, you know, having Max be his security because he is worried about me and Crazy. And he totally has a fucking huge, you know, fucking conniption fit over the fact that, you know, fucking this dude that has been fucking, you know, paying him and fucking helping him with his channel and shit, is now, you know, rolling with the other side to the march. But it was all it was in Max's plan because, you know, get the two in the same video shot. It would have been huge. It would have been fucking huge. You know, it would have fucked everybody's head up. It would have fucked everybody's head up. Redhead, you shut your dirty little whore mouth. I will shove your dad's head up your ass. But so blah blah blah. March happens. Chuck no shows because he suddenly can't find a ride. You know, just like little Chuck said, and then at one point, you know, there's some phone calls that get recorded, and some other little things come out about Chuck that, you know, are not totally out there yet, but well working their way out there. That little bit that already came out about, you know, Chuck hooking up with a 16 and a day-year-old when he was 24. The calls were insurance in case Chuck was lying to me. Turns out he was. So, yeah, so the recorded calls to, you know, basically, you know, have fucking, you know, back something to kind of fall back on. Right. But so, you know, CPN continues to rip on Chuck, and you know, Chuck kind of pulls himself out of it because, you know, fucking you know, you can only be an L factory for so long before you kind of give up. You know, and then he does, you know, little cheap petty things. Let's listen to CPN's fucking CD in full on his channel and, you know, talk shit. But the real kicker comes when CPN has Lil Chuck on the channel. And CPN and the chat just fucking railroad this guy, just talking shit. Just fucking bagging on this dude. Well, Chuck's a fucking pea-brain, and, you know, shows his anger way too fast, and, you know, now we're up to, I'd say we're decently up to speed. There's a lot more details in it that, honestly, I don't remember, and, you know, Chuck got pissed off at the fact that that little Chuck got fucking treated like shit on the stream, and so he lashed out at Max. Like I said, I mean, like I said, I know the gist of it. Like I said, there's a bunch of details in there that, right, it's a 6-month-long building thing, so there's lots of stuff involved. There's lots of stuff involved. So it's you know, it's a shitty situation, you know, basically fucking business deal gone mad or gone bad. I said, fuck Juggalos, not Boondocks. Redhead, what are you doing, buddy? Turning into your dad right now. I need you to go ahead and go eat a Snickers. Simmer your shit. Seen some of Chuck's stream where Cemetery Lady was asked about the 16-year-old and Chuck said he was joking now. Of course he does. Because, you know, you have to fucking backpedal because, you know, legal doesn't mean, you know, morally right. I don't think all of M&E said fuck Juggalos. Like, I've never heard Gorilla Voltage talk shit. I've never heard Blaze talk shit. I've never heard fucking Lex talk shit on Juggalos. I've also heard that, that at his, Lex's CD release party in New York, that he goes, you know, fucking, how many Twisted fans are in the house? And, you know, the crowd pops a little. And then he goes, now how many fucking ICP fans are in the house? And, you know, it fucking pops a little louder. And then he said something to the extent of, man, fuck all that bullshit, you know, like that bullshit's fucking stupid. And, you know, went on with his show. So, you know, like I said, I'm not a fan of Lex's music, but I don't hate the dude. Chuck needs to be buried. I mean, I gave Ryan an interview, and he has all the materials. It was on him when he decides to release it. Boondocks talked shit on Twitter, then claimed it was hacked. He was on pills, though. And Max is still working on his music. Boondoggle talked shit about Jay. Red, your IP. Does Chuck have any of your music, Max? ROC gave us love at the Attack of the Ninjas and supported the march. Yeah. Does it make a little more sense now, Joe? Doesn't that sound a bit more realistic given what you know than Maximum Overlord is a Spurred fan who's obsessed with Chuck? Well, here's the thing. I'm on pills every day. Ibuprofen. He does, Jackie. I still say Psychopathic needs to steal Lex. So does Mackinhose. What? Left my ass off. Did Lex expect people to be like, yeah, I know, right? Fuck ICP. Okay, now it makes sense. Yeah, so like I said, there's a whole lot to the situation. Yeah, I've played some of Max's stuff before. Well, like I said, Joe, there's a lot more, like, you know, fucking finite details that are involved. But, you know, Max doesn't do fucking videos and stuff. So it's on CPN, you know. But yeah, it's just it's shit's you know, a fucking business deal gone bad, and Chuck being petty. But like I told fucking Max last night, can't be. He hound dogged it. He offered his services when he heard my shit. Wait, Chuck and CPN is a lot like ICP in a strange kind of way. Well, I mean, that's kind of what their whole basis is. CPN's an ICP guy, and Chuck's a fucking Twisted guy. It's just funny, because, you know, Chuck attempts to make up bullshit, and you know, gets slapped in the face with facts and, you know, proof and shit. And, you know, is forced to backpedal. You think Chuck's fans would see how easily he can turn on you? We've been in several that like Chuck. Then he'd get pissed about something and start harassing them online. Max, Dom, Shane Hayes, etc. If CPN hired Chuck, he would be going... CPN hired Chuck, he would be going, oh, fuck Twisted. We all know it. Super, you're absolutely right, brother. I mean, if ICP... I don't know why I wrote CPN. No, I know. I got what you're saying, Tucker. Chucker. Damn Chucker. Isham sells crack to Violent J and Jamie Madrox every 2 days in an alleyway in Detroit. Payment in the form of blowjobs. I'm pretty sure Isham would be the one smoking the crack. Anybody remember when he put out those fucking crazy just all text videos talking about how fucking Violent J would send fucking people that worked at Psychopathic out to fucking like pick up little kids and bring them back to J so he could fuck them and all sorts of crazy shit when fucking Isham was all pilled out? I paid him to get to shows. I paid his fucking light bills. Well, neither is CPN, but that doesn't make it good. Not hating Max, just saying I can't say it's good or not till I hear it. I get that. I mean, you know, like I said, there's a lot of details in there, and until fucking the human manatee that is fucking CPN gets his ass off his fucking shit. Yo, Mac, if you can, get out of bed and play that cell phone for Joe. I let him know. And he should file Chapter 11. And how Twisted had to gay shit to keep selling records on Psy. Yeah, that too. Max was dealing with Chuck way before the bullshit. I can guarantee that. I remember so vividly. Joe rubbed Max balls enough. You can hear my music. I'm gonna go smoke. I'm working on getting up. Slowly but surely. I'll get there. Ugh. But first... Max doesn't remember. I moved back upstairs, so I'm not in bed. Sitting on a couch. Hey, fuck you, controller. Yeah, Lunchbox. I'm fucking very good today. Fucking me and Mags have been talking. Shit's working out. I moved back up out of the basement. You know, got some skins. Fucking working. Everything's on the up and up. Right. Hang on real quick. I had fucking piss. Thought, oh, I'll hold it, play that song and fucking... Nope. Alright. fucking adjusted back here. Chimo and Lars are the best artists on M&E, though. Well, Papa, like I said before, I have loyalty to both Psychopathic Magic Ninja, because I like their artist roster, except for Lars. Because let's be honest, Bizarre can't rap. I'm G-O-O-D, I'm good. Moving on up. Triple Threat came out with a new video. Yeah, Cole was saying that. I ain't seen it yet. I know Damon told them all. Fuck Twisted. Tally Demon is the best rapper ever got. Let me go Let me go give that a fat thumbs down. Triple Threat should have been Gorilla Voltage and Blaze, because then I could watch the video, but fuck Twisted. Bitch rappers in general suck. I'm back. M&E just signed Violent J, you guys. Get the fuck out of here. No, CPN's the best rapper alive. He has lyrics abundant. Damien, you lie. Triple Threat is the name of Twisted and Blaze sex tape. I think I just hit 200 today. Or no, I think it's at like 270, 280, something like that. I mean, he could afford J, couldn't afford J or CPN. Damien trolls like a motherfucker. He's running, lyrics abundant. Alright, Joe Wiggles, here's a bit of evidence for the pile. I'm not talking out of my ass when I was collaborating. If Mac doesn't break his tiny laptop, yeah. Alright. Get this fucking piece of shit. Yeah. Remind me later. Fuck off. Shaggy 2 Dub and Jump Studio are the new ICP now. Something like that. Oh. Hi, I have fat hands, and, you know, I try to move my phone and sometimes hit buttons. I'm back. I don't know if anybody can see me. It's, shouldn't fuck with me, correct, Max? Does it add to the power of your bitch smack? I got old shit, like Raya album era. And new shit. I didn't know which one you wanted, so I was just making sure. The cow jumped over the moon. The buckets kicked the rabbit too, although not this bunny. One second. It's fucking...
style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable. I'm wildin' out writing this though my pen's barely legible. Maybe a little bit devilish, reveling at the precipice. I'll impress you and everyone, that's a side of your retinue. I'm incredible, it's regrettable. Even the federal G's couldn't stop my steeds, you should just drop to your knees. I'm coming up fast, you're hitting the mat. Throwing these verses like busting the gas, spitting these words like I was a mag. You're trying to pass, smashing the gas, I'm going so fast, you're not gonna last. Simple and plain, I'm feeling no pain, busting the ass, walking around dry inside the middle of rain. These aren't unfounded claims, I feel sometimes deranged. I check my motives and mission and ain't a damn thing changed. I thought that something was missing, I wouldn't listen. I'm living denying all the beautiful gifts I was given and bitching about the weather. I needed my magic feather, I left it atop my dresser and now we're finally together. Been steady pounding the leather, been doing this shit forever. Get ready for something clever. You better me, probably never. Instead, I'd probably be dead or forgotten before I ever reach pop level of pop records. I just do it for shock and rock, reckless and Glock sock dick jockers until they drop rectum. Cause if they wanna flex, then I correct them. Rearrange the game, I'm shooting rays into the spectrum. The games remain the same inside this painful game inflection. Insane that I restrain my mind to take the same direction. This is not a tame profession, this lesson's without question. Bunch of lame brain, plain Jane, same lame freshman. That's a little bit more than 16. Oh well.
I don't remember. Max, is that newer or older? Yeah, 2 years ago. Which one is that? Head's Turn or Salty? Salty? Okay. Ned and Mind Tricks. That's my Juggalo Jedi fucking power. Cole. Ned and Mind Tricks.
If the real hip-hop never stop, most of these MCs that pop with the flop got dropped like a sack of rocks when you see a cop creeping on your block. You slipping every step you take while I watch every mistake. You a flake taking breaks when you fall off like dead weight. I'm taking your place. Remember this space, you gon' see it on the top 10. You know why? Cause I think my stack is too thin. Don't hate on me, you don't know my situation. I might got white skin, but you don't know where I've been. I seen things you wouldn't believe cause you didn't see them. I smoke trees till I'm not even a human being. I drove a GMC and now I'm in the Coliseum. Was it actually them? I think I might have seen them. That's what you gonna say and I ain't even proud about it. I guess I finally got fed up with always being doubted. The industry that made me is getting kinda crowded. You won't listen, so don't try and ask me what to do about it. Waiting for my opportunity and now I finally found it. I'ma make it even if the whole way is stunning cloudy. Us coming, you skip, hopping, running, we dip. Blocks humming, we beat, blocks hunting. While you frontin', running, listen with the shoestring shit. Hit them with the salty flavor from the Neverland click. When you see us coming, you skip, hopping, running, we dip. Blocks humming, we beat, blocks hunting. While you frontin', random, listen with the shoestring shit. Hit them with the salty flavor from the Neverland click. Bitch, cause I was born to ride for this the other side. The ones you like to hide from your precious eyes. Slowly plotting your demise so that we can rise past the homicide. That's when the worlds collide, the ones you hear hitting deep in your mind in prison. Broken out of your prison existence, now we're living in the system. You make a shot but miss. My lyrical apocalypse is coming through it cause we can drop some hits. I'm running out of my shows like show your tits. Bitch, won't never switch, neither I'll never be the reliever. Maybe the revolver true and I believe her when I see her. I'ma see if I can stick my Peter up beside my teacher, then I'll leave her. And I'll drop out for good. You can't see this packet, you ain't got enough wood, bitch. When you see us coming, you skip, hopping, running, we dip. Blocks humming, we beat, blocks hunting. While you frontin', running, listen with the shoestring shit. Hit them with the salty flavor from the Neverland click. When you see us coming, you skip, hopping, running, we dip. Blocks humming, we beat, blocks hunting. While you frontin', random, listen with the shoestring shit. Hit them with the salty flavor from the Neverland click. When you see us coming, you skip, hopping, running, we.
Alright, do you want me to play Head's Turn? 2, Max? I mean, I might as well play the other two.
Taking chances like rolling dice. Living the life I'm giving no matter the fucking price. Freaking battle on mics, it's like a trice to a motorbike. Ain't another like it on the market. Worldwide talent crept up inside of apartments, so don't even start shit. Better quit before I finish. Your relentless issues, this punishment, the tissue with my tennis shoe. I'm leaving MCs defeated and I'm ready you can split into. When I'm spitting to an instrumental, I leave your mental critically conditioned when I diss.
This is for the chubby fat cats and summer camp. Finished up punk, but
believe they made for that. Hello, you ain't start this white boy shit. You best be believing out your heads in this bitch. This is for the dirty all around trailer trash. They grind me in the alley with no shame in that. Hello, you ain't start this white boy shit. You best be believing out your heads in this bitch. And I never switch, so listen to this. When you get pissed on, this song will do you real good. When you get did wrong, just roll up your fist and try to sing along. Hit the ball when you're gone, people gonna carry on. Sorry for not living long, but you gotta do what you gotta. A life, speed life, no we don't live twice. Just ask Big Papa.
All day swanging.
This is for the chubby fat cats and summer camp. It's a punk bully that made for that. Hello, you ain't start this white boy shit. You best be believing out your heads in this bitch. This is for the dirty all around trailer trash. They grind me in the alley with no shame in that. Hello, you ain't start this white boy shit. You best be believing out your heads in this bitch. Drink real hit dropper, a life full of drama, or a wife and a daughter while I'm counting out quarters just to get a pack of nicotine. I'm not mean, I'm just a fiend for the green. I'm trying to live clean, but I can't break the scene. You can't be the king if you're afraid of the queen. So I'm blowing up the spot. I'm hot or I'm not. I just smoke pot till my fucking heart stops. If my album doesn't drop or it flops, I'ma go out and shoot it out with the cops while the whole world watch. Steady grabbing the crotch and saying fuck all the haters. I'll eat you like an alligator, boss, and I'll see you later. Chubby fat cats and summer camp. And it's a punk bully that made for that. Hello, you ain't start this white boy shit. You best be believing out your heads in this bitch. This is for the dirty all around trailer trash. Living grimy in the alley with no shame in that. Hello, you ain't start this white boy shit. You best be believing out your heads in this bitch. Drink.
But yeah, that's all the songs that I have for Max. That last song is so fucking dope. I'm surprised so many of you haven't seen the fucking pork sword before. Fuck. Now the shirt makes more sense, right? So. Oh yeah, Kyle. Are you still in here? Right on, John. Yeah, I made it out of a pool noodle. No, Max, you're the shit. Thank you. Kyle, you still here? Oh, it's gonna be going on any trips with me. Chuck shows up. He's definitely getting a fucking boop on the head. Taking that pork sword to the fucking face. It's like, just like, oh shit, what up, Chuck? Mushroom stamped all over your face. Get wrecked, scrub. He ain't gonna sue shit. Sue me for what? That's the funny part. Nope, the balls make it gay. The balls make it gay. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I'm streaming on my phone. But didn't you Oh no, you didn't send that through anything else. Never mind. Yeah, the balls make it gay. You can only be shaft, you know? Just like it's you know, it's gay if you're having a threesome and, you know, and you're fucking DPing and your balls fucking slap. You know? Then it was, you participated in a gay threesome. So I just made sure I left the balls out of it. Can't be gay. It's just a big dick. You can, what? I can hear. I can hear. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. No. Not really. I mean, we were talking about the pork sword not having balls, so it couldn't be gay. Right, Kyle? Okay, cool. Let me, hang on. Max is sending me stuff on Facebook. I'm trying to fucking pull it up on the computer so then I can show it, because I can't show it through my fucking phone. How many gatherings and ICP related events have you brought? The pork sword has only went to what up, Miles has only went to the last gathering. I was gonna take it to the March, and I decided, you know, I'm going. Oh, Miles, my bad. I apologize. I thought it would look really weird trying to, you know, carry a 4-foot pink fucking penis, you know, on a Greyhound bus, and, you know, have to take it all the way across the country with me. Chuck said he would suck the pain off that sword for $40 and a pack of Newports. More like one Newport. My name is a form of distance. Ain't that some shit? Alright. Wait a second. Let me see what he said first again. Oh, okay. He's fucking sending me all the screenshots now. Are these gonna be in order? I hope he's fucking in here so he can hear me. I'm not worried about looking gay. There's no balls. Can't be gay if there's no balls. I do the streams on my phone. It's my phone isn't as fucking laggy and shitty as laptop is. What up, Cemetery? Wait, let me send them all so people don't think I'm hiding shit. Well, if you have a phone, you just need the YouTube app, and up at the very top, there'll be, you know, like where the little magnifying glass is to search. There'll be a little camera there. You click on that camera, and it'll say record, go live, and then it'll show any videos that you have like saved on your phone. And then you would just hit go live. It'll ask you for a title and all that shit, and then you just do that, and then it takes a little screenshot right before it starts. Then you hit go live, and then you're live. Alright, so I want to make sure that A, he sent them all, and B, that they're all in the right order, which I don't know if they are. So all of you who feel that way, please swing your closet doors wide open. Alright, enough weed. Okay, so these things are fucking stacking up now. Oh my god. You're like double sending them now. Or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Do you know what HOPE stands for? Nope. Fuck, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. No, you're fine, man. I'm trying to... I'm looking at the, starts with him, send me out. Here. All right. Okay. So... I'm not gonna read through all of this shit, you know? But, my issue is they're out of order. Like I said, dude, I don't know which one's the fucking first one. I would assume it would be the one that says like 314. This one right here, right? That's the right one. All right. Ass dialing me. Your boy's writing checks. Your family's gonna end up cashing. You better pray we never cross paths, man. Straight up. Hope you got a decent civil attorney. If you let him leak phone calls, Arizona law may protect him, but it doesn't protect you and your wife's money. I already spoke with her about a month ago. You wrote that check, homie. How's your album coming? Yeah, these are messages from Chuck's. From Chuck's. What do you mean, how dare I moderate? Or how dare I stream with no moderators? I don't need no moderators. People in here are usually pretty civil, unless something fucking wilds out. But anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, this is the next one. About a month ago, you wrote that check, homie. How's your album coming? He's not leaking a phone call. He's releasing gameplay footage that had a phone call playing in the room it was recorded in. He was never on the phone. He was in a Discord. It's coming along well, no thanks to your bum ass. You're dumb as fuck. I can't wait to hear and see. You faggots only been teasing it for months. Laugh out loud. Were you gonna wait till I'm actually on? You ain't shit, remember that. Trying to figure out where the next one is. God damn. You're dumb as fuck. I can't. Oh, yeah. Shit. You ain't shit. Remember that. I've already spoken with my attorney. We're in the clear. I'm sure. Yeah, I ain't shit. I'll remember that, fam. You don't need to be sure. Doesn't change the truth. And if I stepped in an alternate universe you lived in, I'd still destroy you in civil court. Let's not get that twisted, famo. Like, that's a joke. And the threat you just shot my way, if that was a physical threat, I'm not concerned on that front either. Sure, laugh out loud. You're a sad hoe. Go be a sad hoe. Don't get pumped too hard. How do those two words describe me? Let's be intellectually honest. Use a sad hoe. Sad because you're sad, and a hoe because you allowed yourself to get pimped by CPN. Sad hoe by definition. How is he pimping me? That's what the hoes always ask. None of that shit was None of that shit was being saved for the reason of fucking you over if you held up to your end. It was insurance. After the shit went down, when I went to the march, the check was... check was... We'll find it. Give it a second. Why can I not find it? The check was... Hang on. Oh, you just sent me the next one? Check was cashed. Fam. Simple and plain. I had no other recourse. No way to regroup. Haha, fuck you. You ain't shit. You're such a little hoe. Ask Raya if you want, buddy, right? Anything else? If you weren't a hoe, you wouldn't have paid CPN's way, fam. Laugh out loud. You ain't shit, never gonna be shit, and will never perform anything anywhere worth a shit. Laugh out loud. I'm out here. Watch your kids, faggot. Just so we're, you know, get the up close just to make sure. Is this the next one? Here's some context. You're a sad hoe. Stop speaking in riddles, faggot. Make your threat and move on. Come off the bench and we'll take you out the game. I'm inviting you. They watch themselves, brother. I actually raised mine. Because we weren't friends to begin with. So now I hope you've been wrestling with more than your shitty life, man. I'm gonna end you. They don't need babysitting. You're gonna end me. Face palm, please. I'll be waiting. And I need to watch my kids. You need to babysit, fam. Once that's done, show face someplace. We got one for you for sure, fam. Context one. Then join the game and play your position. Then we'll take your piece. Chess, not checkers, remember. Here's some context. You're a sad hoe. Stop speaking in riddles, faggot. Make your threats and move on. Fuck. Dude. I don't know what you're talking about. No. My bad. I totally forgot that was in there, dude. Hopefully it wasn't up there very long. Shit. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. I have to try to fucking catch up on this chat. I have no idea. Chuck peas. Oh, it's gonna be kind of loud out here for a minute. Chuck breathes peas out of one of his pubic hair. If he was the Pope still, no one would care. It's fair to say he's stale as week old bread. He's useful like a hole in the head. Chuck can't afford to pay his internet bill. Yeah, these are messages. Those were messages from Chuck to Max. So he's working with about $8.12 a month. Don't know what his old lady pulls. Tucker, I'm confused how he was even in the military, since he claims to have mild autism. Talking about kids will get your cheeks busted. Wonder how he got SSI from being in the Navy. Not sure. Stop speaking in riddles. He wasn't in the military long. He got discharged right after boot camp. He got hurt like a bitch. He can be autistic and still be in the U.S. military. I served with an autistic mechanic. I know a lot of vets, I mean, Navy people get PTSD, but he said he was on a ship, so how the fuck? I don't even think did he even make it to the ship? Maybe the PTSD was a stubbed toe from boot camp. If I were you, just don't sweat it. He's obviously all talk. He can't afford gas, so how's he going to afford a lawyer? But Cuck apparently couldn't cut it. I mean, that's the gist of it. Not like he's seen dead bodies or has any confirmed kills. He talks too much for real. Chuck hurt his knee in boot camp and got discharged like a bitch. So if anyone in here has any questions as to how Chuck is behind the scenes, there you go. Chestnut Checkers, he stole that shit from me. He's a lion ass, snake ass, wannabe ass, ass, having ass, getting fucked in the ass with an ass. Now he's jacking my Kool-Aid. Jackie, I think, got it right. Totally full of shit thief. Tucker, my brother, is current Navy E6, I want to say. He's been on multiple ships and followed Somali pirates, but nothing that warrants PTSD. Like he wasn't in combat. Mac, how many shady deals have you made in that hoodie? 0. I don't make deals. I wasn't after his ass, even after the 2 Gs. Yeah, that made him look awful. I'm sorry you gotta put up with that shit, Max. I left that up to Raya. Cuck's life is a GoFundMe account. But his guy is probably stealing from all those struggling artists he interviews. Well, that would make sense, Goat. He's seen something. Chuck probably was a janitor. Never told what he did. Wonder if Joe Wiggle saw those screens. He's definitely a person who defends Chuck. Chuck's job in the military was head potato peeler. Please send me that behind the info scenes on Chuck. I can feel it. I can feel it if you don't know bitch in real life like I do. I'm pretty sure you already got those. You should already have those text messages. So. But like we talked about last night, Max, focus on fucking Operation Overload the Beard. Focus on that. Oh, the boot camp stuff? I don't know nothing about that. It's like I said last night, man. You know, everything we went over, I'm I'm pretty sure I got them all figured out. It's hard to get the full picture, you know, through the internet, especially when you're faking the funk, you know. So, but I'm pretty sure I got dude fucking mentally figured out at least. Best bet will be get face to face with him and see if puffing on him fucking does anything. Just find out. CPN should go to Chuck's house and just smack him across the face and shave his beard off. Gonna tell the Joker to drop a diss track on Chuck Reeves. Do that shit. I don't really like the Joker, but that'd be awesome if he fucking did. But I don't see why he would, because Joker always fucking talks shit on fucking juggalos and ICP and shit too, so. Right. Oh, I forgot about that little part too, Max. Fucking about how he could hook you up with like fucking Joker to produce and shit, and he told you a price, and all the price was the same shit that was on his website. Dog, you fucking paid for that dude to fucking Google search for you. You know? Not to sound like an asshole, but fuck, that's so fucked. So fucked. Chuck's such a bitch for that. Fuck, it is cold. Oh yeah, Kyle, you were talking about Oreos earlier. I don't think you're right on, Tucker. Thanks for fucking kicking it. How about fucking hot cocoa Oreos, son? Right on, Tucker. Fucking thanks for kicking it, dude. Fucking appreciate that shit. I saw them, my Wi-Fi fucking up, but it sounded retarded on both sides. You were both plotting and scheming. Damn, Mac and Hose, you should start doing snack reviews. Oh, you got all the new snacks. I just happened to be walking through the dollar store and I seen him and I was like, ooh. And I showed Maggie and she was like, oh, grab those. So, you know, in everyday Mac and Hose life, I went ahead and scooped them up. Fucking dickheads. Snacks with Max. And fuck you, God. And fuck you, Mac. You can go ahead and send me some of those. But I have a feeling he lied to me and did nothing. Or he did. Or if he did, he just slandered me. I'm not a huge fan of Oreos because the fucking cookie on the outside is always so hard. And I hate that shit. That's dope, Cole. Yeah. Now I can pose like the Hatchet Man. That's why you dunk Oreos. Make Mac dunk. Is it a picture of you and some hottie? I mean, I would hope that was him, because the other Joe Nilla is definitely a old Asian lady, and the other one is another Asian girl. Yeah, that's Joe. I can see the town. Jackie's an old Asian lady. Ooh, Chuck doesn't know the Joker, but Joker will work with anyone if you got money. Mac, what the fuck, brother? It keeps happening. Magnets. I told you, dude. Told you. You know, keep the positive feelers out. When they hit something positive, they lock in, you know? Huh. So I'm looking through the Carnival Spirits chat, and David Mania says, fucking Chuck Reeves being an underground hipster on Ecoside's new video. Fuck him. Ha, I didn't even notice that. Whatever, fuck that guy. I'm sure everyone has bands they like that others haven't heard of before, so what? That's how bands get their name around, playing to new people. Chuck only talks to Joker because Joker mixed Gmo's album. Joker said Chuck is a bitch. Oh, so Chuck's comment on Ecoside Fiend's new video on Carnival Spirits. He says, "How are you not familiar with any of the openers from the actual underground? LOL." And Dave said back, "Maybe he likes what he likes. Doesn't mean he isn't open to listening to them. Doesn't have to go all underground don't have to go all underground hipster on him." He's gonna hate my interview coming up. Oh yeah, because fucking Don Chaos set up an interview with Fuego. Don't let this bullshit get to you. I probably shouldn't read this stuff out loud. He really is a hip-hop hipster. Thinks everything sucks, brags excessively, and cares more about his facial hair than people around him. Huh. Never heard Ecoside say he's king of the underground. What the fuck, right? Makes no sense. When I get home, I'll get on Facebook and catch up with this stuff. Then he played Takeaway after the march and said he blackballed me with Joker. That's... damn. What do you want me to tell him you want to work with him? It's Chuck for you. What a dumbass. I opened up for Tech 9 and no one knows my name. I'm gonna soon around with my dick piece and sing happy birthday to myself. It's not your birthday, is it? What? Spin home. I'm so fucking confused. I got mail today. Thought I was getting I Don't Care CD single. But it's the actual Pendulum Series #1 comic book. I haven't even had my hands on since my brother got one from Rainbow Comics back in 2000. My buddy's open for Tech 2. Just gotta put the work in and hopefully people buy. I don't expect anything for free. I paid Chuck $2K, remember? I respect people's work. Yeah, I'm on that CPN tip. I don't like behind scenes at all. Callie, right, Max? Yes, he is. Checkmate, Chuck, you fucking fake-ass thief wannabe bitch. I hope he watches this. He doubt he will. If you ever want to bump this, feel free. It's my only song that has decent recording. I'm in the chorus and 4th verse. Thanks, man. Oh, this is from Damien, right? Yeah, it is. So I got Hallowicked singles 15 and 16 and the Pendulum issue #1 for $16.50 instead of Zug Island crack tiles. I'd say I'm satisfied. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking win. Especially if you got the fucking comic book. Is Damien still in here? Or did he leave? I haven't seen him for a minute. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna play your song, Damien. I said, okay, cool. Not cool.
into a crisis you were born, into a darkness beyond your control. He will take a hold on your soul, but when it goes, before you know, into hell, he will throw you to demon souls, and later remains in the valley of bones. So beware of the secret kiss from his poison lips that will send you to a hellish bliss that will take you away. Mr. Nice Guy is bloody you stay.
Laying out the limbs like an outing in the hips as a life continues in the honor just with this G record. The nice guy with a father that kiss because priorities are the first thing that come on my list. Laying out the limbs like an outing in the hips as a life continues in the honor just with this G record. The nice guy with a father that kiss because priorities are the first thing that come on my list. Causing convulsions and snaps and necks, I'm whipping these victims like my name was Asta. A homicide, a genocidal maniac, clipping these stitches, sediments, stitches, psychedelic, dripping, dripping in blood, hanging bodies from their kids.
Yeah, the beat is very loud.
Bringing me home to the insanity of chaos. These lost souls are hellbound, sentences, feeling the essence of ceaseless preference. Time to commence with the perversion, no seance, they call it more. The murderousness, the night sky, enveloping my mind, I see the window into this dimension. Got me confessing the laying of the limbs like an outing in the hips as a life continues in the honor just with this G record. The night sky with a father that kiss because priorities are the first thing that come on my list. The laying of the limbs like an outing in the hips as a life continues in the honor just with this G record. The night sky with a father that kiss because priorities are the first thing that come on my list.
You'll fillet your brains, bring you pain, and you will vicious torture rain. She don't let you ride, a nightmare ride. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde will show you what a body's island. Now it's time to say goodbye. With 1,000 needles in your spleen, I didn't eat you with centipede. Repeat, so you won't scream. Another victim to his Freddy dream. The night sky will be your reality, and this insanity will skin your fantasy. Your fire shit like Jizzy, you feel a remedy.
Laying up the limbs like the outing in the hips as a life continues in the honor just with this G record. The night sky with a father that kiss because priorities are the first thing that come on my list. Laying up the limbs like the outing in the hips as a life continues in the honor just with this G record. The night sky with a father that kiss because priorities are the first thing that come on my list. Picking up some truckers really hating the risk of rejection and injection as a hit or a miss. I have to find out what her interest is, so I take her to a restaurant with some dinner that hits. Don't worry about the they'll know really I exist, and I bought you other person to be put on your wrist. Let's go back to my place so I can notice if you're with, and why we're unsettling this. When chicken consciousness falls in the likeness abyss, and I waking up the ropes as I'm packing the grips. I listen to my victims' witness cries in the winds. Close your eyes, nearly and say goodbye with a kiss. People's falling back like I'm horseless flips. Gloves coming naturally like olives and twigs. Chewing up her lips like my rulers and this. Coming dark and honest like a sliver of lips. Laying up her limbs like an outing in the hips as a life continues in the honor just with this G record. The night sky with a father that kiss because priorities are the first thing that come on my list. Laying up her limbs like an outing in the hips as a life continues in the honor just with this G record. The night sky with a father that kiss because priorities are the first thing that come on my list.
Yeah, that was I don't know, it was really hard to hear, so I can't give it like fucking that I don't know, wasn't like leveled out and stuff, so it's kind of hard to hear, but I dug the bit that I could understand. So I click on my thing and it's one of those fucking, memories or whatever. Memories on Facebook. And it says November 7th, 2011. So Mags was trying to talk trash and I laughed at her and said, "Can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen." She then said, we're not even in the kitchen. To which I replied, then maybe you'd be in your element. So fucked. No problem, man. Definitely. I want to see more memories. Oh God. Apparently today, 2 years ago, McLovin' that ass beating. Some dude was trying to fucking steal food out of McDonald's window or some shit, and the dude working has him by the fucking collar and is just punching him in his face out of the fucking out of the drive-through window. Oh, apparently they were working on a marijuana detection device, and it looks like a, when did I post this? 2014. It looks like a, you know, the fucking, like, smoke detectors, a little more fancy. Oh, God. 2014, this dude asked this girl, okay, so this dude's out on a boat with a bunch of his friends, and he asked this girl to marry him, and she slaps the box out of his hand, and he drops the ring into the fucking, into the river. Now he just jumped out of the boat. He's looking for the ring. What a bitch. Mac, you should listen to Teletran Bus from Cardinal Diaphragma. It's not even 2 minutes long, it's metal, but this is more of an intro. Trust me, it's hilarious. Try to look it up. Let's see what crazy shit Kyle's getting us into now. It's dope. I just went through reconstructive surgery on my left foot and have been drumming for a part of rehab. Gonna make beats for my bros soon. Just don't want to miss you if you have your PC on. Hocus Pocus, Joker's Ride, come take a spin on a Coney Bride. Like 2 or 3 hours and I'll be on Facebook.
Honey, you might be slow, but man, you're sweet. You keep us buzzing like
Honey,
a bumblebee.
you best fuck the fuck off of my fucking thing. What? Carnal diaphragma. Same here. I'll give you my cell on Facebook. He's your contact. Too much to remember. Wonder what was going on November 6th, 2012. Nebraska, I hate you. Huh. Also in 2012, so Obama's a social communist and Romney's a tax-dodging Bible nut. What's one thing they both have in common? Error 404, whatever it was, is fucking gone. It sucks. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm pretty sure we can take over a small country if we figure out these magnets. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The world is our oyster. Just gotta keep those fucking positive feelers out, man. November 6, 2012. I'd vote for whichever dude is going to give me a velociraptor. Just saying. I don't know whether to rub one out or make my wife a birthday cake. I mean, you could rub one out into the birthday cake. Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to go here pretty soon. What? November 6, 2011. If Mags comes up missing, she's definitely not tied up in the attic. Yes, it's definitely because you're white. Nothing worse than an angry woman. I keep my wife happy by keeping her stocked up on Mac and cash. Big Will last night looking Looking at that dipshit made my IQ drop. Dude, I felt my cholesterol going up watching him. I keep minds happy by giving her children with bright futures and laying pipe well. I was gonna say, been long stroking, son. Oh yeah, Kyle. I was telling you about this fucking yesterday. It's just a fucking... It's a Bluetooth speaker, so I could actually listen to music, not through fucking headphones while I'm at home. So now I can actually listen to the fucking Trash Fire CD. Hello, SJW. Hello, angry SJW. I'm sorry that you're angry. Yo, try Verimax. Will make you turn your dick into a crowbar. My girl doesn't want kids, and neither do I. It's awesome. My girl does want kids. I originally didn't want kids, and you know, I slowly changed my mind. I just want a jacuzzi. November 6, 2010. Going to get some grub with Poopy McFartbutt, a.k.a. Magrat. Fucking rat. Mysterious bumping shakes the fucking house. Yeah, I had a sound bar that had, you know, a fucking sub that hooked up to it and shit. And one day I was moving it. I was moving it and the sub, like, together at the same time. And I dropped the sound bar, and it fell on its back. And the plug for, like, the power cord and the plug for the sub hit perfectly on the ground, pushed all of the internal stuff up inside, and also bent the prongs on the power cord and on the sub fucking plug-in cord. And so it was just like, it fucking broke off the tongs, or the prongs that they fucking plugged onto and shit, and so it died. So I had to get something new. What up, Ace? Dude, them white Reese minis are fucking delicious. In this world, I would not have any either, Jackie. It's a confusing world for kids these days, but too late. It's always awesome when you find a person who vibes with your life choices. You'd be a daddy, Mac. It's sad when one does and one doesn't. My wife doesn't like or want kids, but I would. But my brother has seven with one on the way, so I'm cool with just being the crazy uncle. I know a bunch of couples like that. It's always an issue for them. I don't want kids. I'd rather not give the earth more cancer by adding to society. Kids aren't for everyone. I came from a broken home as an orphan, and I was lonely. I love teaching my kids shit, but I can respect anyone who chooses not to. Man, how high was I when I wrote this? The world is a canvas and your mind is the paintbrush. But just think, the kids will drive you insane. Then they grow and you can ride their asses endlessly about being a grandparent. That's what my mom has been doing to me for fucking years. I want to be a grandma. I want to be a grandma. Okay, well, you got married to a dude that, you know, has kids. And they have grandkids, so you got grandkids. You're good. Your grandma. Better to not have kids if you don't want there already plenty of kids with parents that don't want them, sadly. I will take care of me when I get old. Oh, they will take care of me when I get old. I got 3 daughters and 2 sons, 1 girl grown here. Two songs, 1 daughter. Hey, Mac, you want to send me some of those Reese's? Hey, Kyle, you want to fuck off? I'm banking on one of them curing cancer or something fresh for the family name, but I'm cool as long as they're happy, healthy, and enjoy their lives. Got a little tribe in your house. Well, my in-laws spit out babies like they're going out of style and expect everyone else to care for them. My wife even stopped talking to them. It's so bad. Yeah, they all do Krav Maga, karate. They play instruments, and the older ones can cook shit other than mac and cheese. What the fuck? Alright. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. And then I'm gonna hop off of here. What up, Dilla? Seen that you, just recently subscribed, Dilla. Now, Papa, since I'm such a big dude, is every time I have sex like a gangbang, because there's just so much like man meat around. Scraps. You guys hear Scraps fart? Well, as long as they're safe from thugs and rapists, I'm all good. Oldest one's an archer. I remember you telling me about that last night. I'm just gonna push my kid to be a chainsaw juggler. I mean, look, you know, you got entertainment covered, and you also got defense. I mean, you really gonna try to fucking fight somebody with a chainsaw? It's kind of violent. I don't even want to think about that. Just a fucking arrow ripping through your dick. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm not asking for anything for Christmas this year. I've decided. I'm going to not participate. It's just a flesh wound. Maybe for you. For me, it's like chopping down a tree. Something, you know, manly and strong. I'm a big tough guy. I fuck a lot of girls. Something like that. With Becky, you can put both hands in her and clap. There's so much room. She needs to star in her own Jerry Springer episode. Bone tomahawk? No, I'm good. No, I know what you were saying, Kyle. It's almost 4 o'clock. A Western unlike any I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't watch Westerns, man. Not that old. When you hate Westerns, okay. God damn. A 1 foot long cigarette. God, you'd fucking die like halfway through that. Kyle, Jesus, dude. 1800s. I'm just imagining somebody pull out a cigarette. Indeed, Dilla. Indeed. It's the only Western I want in my life. Did they? I didn't think they did, Max. I thought they just had those fucking weird sticks. The girls always use those weird, like, stick filters. The only part of Xmas I celebrate is giving myself shit. Nah, bro, they experiment with all types of weird shit. Oh, damn. Telling you, Bone Tomahawk is fucked up. Really fucked up. Alright, but I'm gonna hop off here, guys. I gotta do some shit before Mags gets home. Used to give fucking mercury to people as medicine. Jesus. Goat. Santa's bringing me a nice watch for Christmas, too. But, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I fucking thank you guys for fucking kicking it. It was, fun, as usual. It's always nice to have, off-the-wall conversations with y'all motherfuckers. Shit's, fun. But, anyways, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Guys, have a fucking awesome night. And I will see you next time.